Hi, my name is Lainey Nazare, and today I'm going to show you how to customize your own mushroom barley soup. And by that I mean how to take components that you can prepare easily ahead of time and make your own soup just as you would like it right before you eat it. So first I'm going to talk about the ingredients that go into this mushroom barley soup. We're going to use some shiitake mushrooms. Dried shiitake mushrooms are available online during this COVID-19 time, or ordering through however you get your groceries. So I have rehydrated them with some water, and the liquid is flavorful. And we're going to use that in the soup. And I've cut some rehydrated ones up. In addition, I'm going to use these woodier mushrooms. And woodier mushrooms are very chewy. Here's a nice big one. You see the ear look of it? And it has a feel like cartilage. So it's very aptly named woodier mushroom. It's high in fiber, I think especially soluble fiber, which is good to lower your cholesterol. It's good for your GI tract functioning. And it's in the mushroom family, and all mushrooms are very, very healthy, having properties that are anti-cancer in particular and immune boosting. And that's why there are products like this that are made from 7 different mushrooms. It's the powder extract. It's made from the fruiting body of the mushroom. That's the part of the mushroom that's above the soil. What's below the soil is the non-fruiting body, and many inexpensive mushroom powders are made from the non-fruiting body, which has far less nutrition in it. Not worth buying. This is a really good product, and it adds a great mushroom flavor, not too bitter, very balanced, very nice. I want to tell you about these woodier mushrooms. I buy them online on Amazon, and they come in these little packets. You buy like a dozen little packets at a time, and in the packet is this compressed, highly compressed block. Put it in a glass, add some hot water to it, and in a few minutes, these woodier mushrooms will pop out of that block, pop out of it like they're free, and they will end up like this whole big container. So let's put them aside and visit them again later. We're also going to use some barley. This is pearled barley. It's whole grain, and it's high in soluble fiber, which again is good for GI functioning. And I got it out of the freezer. I just made a whole bunch one time and froze them in individual packets like this, and then take it out, use it for the week in different things. And right now we're going to use it in this mushroom barley soup. A couple pieces of celery got into this too. I must have had some left over when I was cooking it up. And then we're going to use some chicken broth. If you don't have homemade, which I don't have today, we're going to use what's available in your pantry. And for some more flavor, umami, in addition to the umami from the mushrooms, which is a meaty flavor, some say, but it's a deliciousness. We're going to use some soy sauce, or you could use tamari, which has no wheat in it if you're gluten-free. And for more flavor and nutrition, we're going to use French thyme, or any thyme you have. Thyme and all herbs and all spices, including the humble pepper, black pepper, adds a lot of nutrition. Spices have a lot of polyphenols and antioxidants and unique properties. So just think, what can I add to this from the herb and spice family? give it a try. This is thyme. We're going to do that this time. No pun intended. We're going to add a little salt probably. We'll keep it available. And another herb that we're going to use is this. It's parsley. This is the Italian parsley. And so I bought it on a few days ago, washed it, chopped it, dried it. Well, dry it, then wash it, dry it, chop it. And then I put it in this bag with a paper towel underneath it at the time. You can't quite tell that now, but, and that will absorb any water that's still clinging to the leaves and keep it fresh. I store it in the refrigerator in the vegetable bin. I never Ziploc it at the top because it has to breathe, and so I store it very loose, kind of just shove it in there, make sure it has a little room to breathe. That's it. Okay, as you can see, these are rehydrating really nicely, these Whittier mushrooms. Now let's make our soup. It's so simple, so simple. Once you have some things on hand, we're going to start by adding these rehydrated dried shiitake mushrooms. Okay, after all, it's mushroom barley soup, and then we're going to add some Whittier mushrooms. I think I forgot to tell you, after you rehydrate them, you should rinse them. And by that I mean you take them, you rinse them, you get the grit, if there is any. There's a little, usually. And you then can store them. Okay. So we've added our shiitake, we've added our Whittier mushrooms. We're going to add this mushroom powder at the end. Now we're going to add this barley, cooked barley, already cooked. And then we're going to add some chicken broth. And let's add some liquid from the shiitake mushrooms that are soaking here, rehydrating. There's not, the liquid from the Whittier mushrooms has basically no flavor, but you could use it. Probably has some nutrients, but I'm just using the one from the shiitake mushrooms at this time. And then we're going to add some thyme. Whatever thyme you have is fine. Doesn't have to be the French thyme. I'm pressing it tightly like this in my palms. That will release some of the flavor, more of the flavor, and make it even more delicious. And I'm going to add some soy sauce, not a lot, so I'll be sure to have my spoon underneath here so that I can measure out just what tastes good to me. And that's what customizing is about. This is just for me, so I think I'll just taste it as I go along. And then I'm going to add, excuse me, a little salt. And I know some of the umami flavor is going to come from the mushrooms, so let me get some of that in there. And mushrooms are so delicious and absolutely nutritious. You do not need a lot of mushroom powder. It's probably plenty for the flavor of this soup. You do not. See how the color is changing? It's looking so appetizing, so nice and deep and dark. You know the flavor is going to be wonderful. I thought that sounds great. It tastes great. And now we're going to heat it up in the microwave, which we're going to pretend. And then we are going to add one more thing. After it's heated up, I'm going to put some olive oil on the top. That gives it extra lusciousness. And then I'm going to add some fresh chopped Italian parsley. And there you have it. Your own customized, made to your specifications, made to your liking, mushroom barley soup. And all you had to do was cook up this barley ahead of time, rehydrate these Whittiers, soak some mushrooms, and have some other ingredients available, including something like this. Thanks for listening. Happy cooking. See you next time. Bye now.